Good evening, 47. Your target is Wen Tsai, the highly influential Southeast Asian food critic. He is notorious for his sadistic attention to detail and relentless criticism of the smallest errors. The client is the partner of a Singaporean chef driven to suicide by the target's cruel response to a bottle of over-chilled ice water. We have learned that the target will be at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok, where he plans to review that hotel's award-winning cuisine. Complicating matters, the target has recently retained a private security team in response to his increasing notoriety. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Elusive targets. And today's target, the Food Critic, set in Bangkok. So for today's challenge, we will be going for a poison kill. So we will be bringing with us some lethal poison and a silenced pistol. And we're going to start at the docks at the start of the level.
47. Our on-site intelligence has confirmed that the target has arrived at the restaurant and that his security team has already swept the area. Good hunting.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we are going to run to our left along the pier, and we are going to make our way into the bowels of the hotel. And we're going to pull out our silenced pistol, take care of the camera at the end of the corridor there. We're going to crouch down before we enter into this room, and we're just going to wait for that young lady moving around to move around a bit more back to where she was. There she goes. So we can now pass straight through this room, out the other side. We're going to shut the doors behind us, and through the door on our left, we're just going to wait here by these lockers. And what we're waiting for is basically the guard, who you just saw there on instinct, to be back in his old position. I could have gone and got the outfit, but I wasn't sure when he was going to move, so we're just going to wait for him to move away from us before we approach the locker ahead of us, get the waiter's outfit, make our way through the door, up the stairs, and out into the hotel. Now when we get into the atrium area, we just need to be aware of the hotel manager. There she is. There are a number of enforcers to this outfit. You can do this in a security guard outfit and there are a lot less enforcers, but I prefer to do it in the waiter's outfit so I can hang around. So we're just going to make our way up the stairs here and avoid this enforcer, and once he goes past, we can make our way into the kitchens. Remember that the chef is an enforcer also. But once we're inside, we're just going to duck down and we're going to poison what would be Jordan Cross's birthday cake. And then we're going to make our way into the chef's office here, or the catering manager's office. And we're just going to wait right here. Now there is our target on instinct. He is the food critic. He is upstairs and he will eventually come down and speak to the chef. And here he comes now. Now this can take quite a while, and he may not sample the food on his first trip to the kitchen. You may have to wait for him to go away and come back again.
This place is an affront to the devil's posterior. I am terribly sorry to interrupt, Chef Bernard, but may I introduce you to the famous...
Hey, what did I tell you about bringing people down here? This is a place of creation and contemplation. Can't work with all manner of amateurs wandering the place.
This is the food critic Wen Tsai, sir.
Yeah, of course, and I'm His Holiness. Now, get out of my kitchen, you hear me?
I am Wen Tsai. So thrilled to make your acquaintance.
Jesus, Mr. Wen. Well, I'm not wearing my glasses today.
Oh, that would certainly explain it. Only a blind man could perpetrate such a travesty?
Yo, I heard about you. Oh, see what they mean. If my incompetent staff had thought to let me know you were coming, I would have arranged a special presentation.
Oh, my dear Chef Bernard, I have seen more than enough already. Words cannot describe how I feel about your kitchen.
Yes. Perhaps you might care to experience my famous prawn soup?
No, I shall not be bought like some cheap travel blogger. I have standards, and you, Chef Bernard, are an offense to them all. I shall return to my table and await your next assault upon my senses.
What about a spicy beef salad or some fresh insect nymphs from Nonkai? No?
Now at this point in my practice run, the critic left and I had to wait for him to return before he sampled the cake. And when I hit record, he samples the cake first time round. So be aware you may have to wait a second time.
The money has been wired to your account.
But eventually, after 15 to 20 minutes, the food critic will sample the poisoned cake and drop down dead. And all that's left for us to do is to make our way out of the building and around the building. This way there are no enforcers and we can just run straight for the pier exit. So there we go, that is one more elusive target taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.